Here we go. Woo, let the tailgate explosion continue. Ashley, here we go. Another tailgater.
What's up? Hey, Colin.
Hey, Ashley. Hey, Richard. How are you guys?
Good, man. I don't know if you hear the crowd behind me, man. They're screaming FoxHire, FoxHire. They can't wait to get to your booth at 12:15, brother.
Love it. Yeah, man, excited.
I know. So how many staffing worlds have you been to?
I think this will be my 6th one. Yeah.
Ooh, so any good memories from the past ones you can give us, a little insights?
Oh, man.
Do you remember?
They're so much all fun. A blur. No, I just think the connections that you make there are great. I think the results we've had as far as making some relationships happen there. I will shout out Scott Ravenzi for the dinner at the Green Valley Ranch in Vegas a couple of years ago. Had incredible steak dinner there. So
Scott, where's my invite, bro?
Still waiting. Scott Ravenzi, appreciate you, man.
But yeah, it is. You're right. So much. I mean, Ashley's been talking to all the tailgaters about that. The collaboration, the fun, the learning. I mean, at the end of the day, when you leave staffing world, you have more friends than you before you started. And then you just have this pep in your step. I say this all the time, that when you leave, you're like, shit, I'm ready to get ready to work and have fun with it.
That's right.
Yep. Yeah. The intensity and the interest in the space, it's such a unique space because we're all living in a very niche world that only we really understand. So to get everybody together and talk about some of the things that we see in our industry is always good.
I like that. My world anyway, right? It's the Sharks world. Who knows what's going to happen? And Ashley, I mean, insights on that. Ashley, tell everybody, man, about staffing world, how much pump it is. I mean, how much fun.
Oh, yeah. I mean, I've also been, several years, and now being on the tech side of things for the last 7, I've been in this industry forever, but it's so engaging. Like we were just talking, everyone wants to help people, right? And that's what this space is about. And I think we have a unique opportunity to do that when we're here.
It is.
For sure.
And so, Colin, I got to ask you, so you've been exhibitor for all the years you've been there, right? 6 years, whatever like that?
Yep, exactly. Yeah, I came in. We had never gone before. We had done other conferences in the industry, but I knew that Staffing World had to be one on our list. So, we've increased our participation every year over the last 6 years, just starting with like attending and then sponsoring and then sending more people. And then we're speaking this year. So, we see a lot of value in trying to give back to the space, and it's always resulted in, great connections on the other side.
Okay. What's your presentation, man? Let's break it down. Give us a
little
teaser on that.
Yeah, it's going to be Jamie Henry from our team. She's our Director of Operations and Healthcare Services, and she's going to be speaking about healthcare onboarding best practices, which can be very difficult and tedious. So we happen to be healthcare staffing experts. That's sort of one of the spaces we specialize in. So she is our rock star in that area.
Can't wait. Do you know what time it is or what day?
I do not. Oh man, I should have known that.
That's okay. Don't worry about it. We'll put it in the link at the bottom. Throwing these hardball questions your way. He's like, shit, Shark.
I should know that, but yeah, I don't have that on me right this second. But I think she's the second day, and she's in the tech talk area.
Okay, cool. Yeah. Can't wait to hear that. Okay, so it's time for FoxHire. So give us like the 2-minute 2-2 tour of FoxHire. What's going on in the last 12 months with you guys?
Yeah, appreciate it. Yeah, so FoxHire is an employer of record platform. We specialize in helping staffing agencies grow their business through contract staffing nationwide. So the last 12 months, we've really just invested in making that platform deliver the best employee experience possible. So just launched our brand new updated employee portal, which makes the onboarding experience extremely easy and delivers really strong reporting on the back end. So all of our staffing agencies can see where their workers are at in the onboarding pipeline, how many hours they're working, and ensure that they have a great experience. So, that's resulted in some really strong new client onboarding, bringing on one of the largest healthcare staffing firms in the country over the last 6 months. And and they have about 200 clients they support, pretty much like every hospital in the country. So been a really fun time, and excited to continue, working with some of the best staffing firms, in the nation.
I love it. Okay, your booth. Little swag going on? Any little swag when I drop by or what? Besides handshakes and fist pumps?
we got some of the normal tchotchkes and stuff. We'll probably have some candy there. We'll have some good great people to talk with, and if you want to see a demo of the platform, we'd love to show you. So
got out. And your team, give shout outs. Alex will be there. Who else?
Yep, Alex Wilson, John Lindesmith, our VP of Product, and Jamie Henry, our Director of Healthcare and Operations, will all be on site. So they may not all be at the booth when you're there, but they'll definitely be around. So excited to be with them.
I love it. And then behind the scenes, actually, Cullen's a good golfer, right? That's what I hear.
I've heard that on the streets that you're a great golfer.
Avid golfer, not good golfer is probably more accurate. But yeah, I like to have fun on the golf.
Mid golfer.
Yeah, exactly.
The mid golfer. Oh, that's too much fun. So is there something in staffing world that really every year that sparks you? I mean, we talked about, the keynote speakers. Is there something there that stands out, man? Every time you go to staffing world, like, I got to attend this or go here.
Yeah, I think for us, we're in the technology space, so the tech talks are really interesting to see who's innovating in the industry. I think there's a lot of just great speakers that can come and usually are up and coming in the tech talk area, not as much in the larger speaking engagements, which are more like established. And I love to see that new stuff coming down the pipeline and what people are doing technologically, because that's really what changes the space a lot of times. So that's sort of my favorite area. But then obviously the connections you make during some of the non-work hours where you just get to have conversations about what's happening in the industry. Those are the times where I feel like we get the most value.
I got to tell you, the tech talk is amazing. Isn't it, Ashley? Like, I'm going to tell you straight up, my first speaking gig ever was at a tech talk. And then from there, it just people like, oh, we're going to bring you on because you're just full of energy. But I think the tech talk is so important for like everybody, even beginners all the way to advanced.
Yep.
That's a great forum.
Yep. And I love it helps new speakers too. Like you said, new speakers can get their chance to communicate there as well, which is great. Good growing opportunity.
All right, Colin, you going to go to the doggy park? Are you a dog lover?
I'm a dog lover. I don't have a dog right now. We have 4 kids. So my rule with my wife is we can clean up, dog poop when we stop cleaning up humans. So that's where we're at.
4 kids. Okay. Give me their ages.
I got 6, 5, 4, and 1.
You are a busy man. You don't even have to go to the gym. That's your cardio, brother.
That's my cardio. Yeah. I check my steps, and on the weekends, I do a lot more steps than on the weekdays just because we're out doing stuff. So,
wow. That is impressive.
But before we get out of here, I want to give everybody a shout out here. Staffing World, you can still sign up. Get a chance. Register below. Don't miss out. You got to check out FoxHire. Ashley will be there. Of course, I will be there. You can't hear. My mouth will be blabbing everywhere. Fist pumps and handshakes. And one other shout out, Advanced Partners. They put the fun, F-U-N, in funding. If you need funding, you need to call Advanced Partners. Colin, before we go, we're going to have a couple little things we got to ask you, but all joking aside, like, when are you coming in, man?
I'll be there Monday. So Monday morning, quick in and out. Monday morning and leaving on Wednesday evening, but we'll be there for all the good stuff.
I love it. I love it. Okay, Ashley, you ready to give the wave to him? Explain it, the staffing wave.
All right. So last year we had the Nashville Yeehaw. This year we've got the Orlando wave and the Richard. I can't do the
Orlando wave and a woo. You ready?
Yeah, woo.
On 3. 1, 2, 3. Woo! Yes, we will see you at Staffing World. Make sure you check FoxHire out, booth 1215. Hey, Colin, man, I can't wait to see you, brother. Have a good day, and we'll see you in Orlando.
Appreciate it. See you there.
Great to see you.